What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the DMG Tech Show. I'm your host, Jonathan Parkington. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and look at changing your themes for Linux Mint. Now, this is going to be a brief and easy tutorial. All you're going to need to do is go ahead and enter your system settings, go into the appearance section, there'll be themes, and from here, yours might look a little different depending on what Linux Mint version you're running, but for the most part, we should all be somewhat the same. You're going to see right here we have different options to go ahead and changing, our button layout, our folder color. So if I want, let's see, a red. Actually, I want to change this over to. I'll change that to back to Mint. As you see, my buttons have changed right there. Controls. What button I want. We'll leave that red. Color of that, as well as the desktop. Now the desktop is going to be the main thing, so that's going to be this bottom section right here, as well as the menu button, the menu section. But as you can see, I have a few to choose from. When I select on one, it should manipulate this bottom here just a little bit, as you see it just did, as well as my settings in there are going to be different. But I'm going to go back to, I might change it to this one. I kind of like that little gradient color on the background. But anyways, going to the add or remove desktop themes is where you're going to be able to choose them. Go to available themes. Now this, if you've never entered this section, you're going to see that a little status bar will pop up and it's going to be loading or updating this. It should take about 5 to 10 minutes. On the right hand side, you're going to see that there's a number. That's actually because it's ranked in popularity. If you go to date, you can see which are the newest ones, and as you're going to see, the newest ones will not even have any numbers next to it. So that's why when you are looking at it through the popularity section, be wary of it, because obviously if it's brand new, it's not going to have that many votes on it. So just take that into consideration. Some of the themes work a lot smoother than others. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few here. I'm going to add that one. We'll add the smoky glass. We'll add all those. And that one. And now once you have the little box checked, go ahead and select install. Looks like we're fine on that. Looks like not going to get that one. It looks like the server is down currently right now, which is fine. It happens from time to time. As you see, it's going to be popping me up right here with a little option to look at it. Now the server has changed quite a bit. They do manipulate, as you can see, it was last edited 13 hours ago, so it might need to just be updated on its side. But again, you can try that out. If you do have any problems, go ahead and leave a comment below, and I'll see if I can get it fixed up. Yeah, so it looks like they need to go ahead and it's a 404 error, so they probably need to fix the link for that. But anyways, once you have some of them checked, as you can see, I've added these right here. You will then have them available right there. The little check mark next to it is going to say that's the one that I do have currently set up. So if I come in here and click apply theme, that bottom changed right there for it. Exit out of here, go to all settings, let me go back into themes, and I want it to be set to this one right there. There we go. And now that's back to the way I had it set up, the way I like it. You can also change your show icons or show icons on buttons, depending on if you like that. But briefly, that's just kind of a quick understanding of it. If you do have other themes in mind that you've seen online, which you can Google search some more that aren't available this way, you can add them. I will have another video in the coming week or so, maybe a few days, depending on when I get around to it. Who knows, I could actually do that today. But I will show you how to add custom themes, as well as all these icons and stuff like that within Linux Mint. All we need to do is just download them and add them to the appropriate file location or folder location, and that'll take care of that. Again, this is just a brief overview of switching your themes and making your UI interface as far as on Linux Mint your own. If you do have any questions or comments, as always, then leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next video. Peace.